Good morning, everyone. Came on to pull a couple cards. See what we got going on in the energy today. As usual, I'm just going to pull a card. Ooh, see who the reading's going to be for. Uh-oh. And then we'll see what it is. Okay, who needs to hear a reading today? What sign? What sign are... Ooh. Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn again, even though that was the last one we did, but that's fine. Right? We got the Three of Pentacles working together. Teamwork and collaboration. And then we got that followed by the Emperor. Fatherhood authority. It looks like working with someone that's already in a high position. Someone that might be a business owner, a parent. Let's see what else. The Moon. So it looks like there's something hidden here, because the Moon is all about illusions. And we've got the illusions right next to this Emperor. So it looks like something about this situation, there's things hidden here. It either has to do with the people that you're working with or a specific Emperor that you're working with. Could be Aries or Pisces energy. Tell me more about the Moon card. I guess you don't want to. Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is usually like communication, ideas, or this can be seen as someone who's watching you. So if this is clarification for the Moon, it looks like this Emperor has been watching you work. But why? Tell me more about this. What is this Emperor looking for? Inspiration, fresh ideas. So it looks like this Emperor, business owner, someone that you don't see, because this person is watching you, but you don't see them. Because we've got the Moon that's showing illusions, and we got the Page of Swords that also is like a person who's watching, right? And then we've got a Page of Wands here, imagination, inspiration. So it looks like the work that you're doing is inspiring this person. Tell me more about this. That's too many. Okay. So I've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Happily Working, Eight of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Cups, and we got the Strength card. So it looks like there's going to be a change, and it's going to be in your favor when it comes to work. We've got the Wheel of Fortune right after the Happy Employment card. And I've talked about this before, where like the job that you do, the things that you do every day, they have to be things that inspire you, that you have a passion for, and that bring you joy. That's the only way the financial blessings and the abundance is going to come. You have to be in a vibration of joy and happiness and appreciation. So here it looks like the Wheel of Fortune is turning, having to do with you being happy at work. And it looks like there's a lot of different parts of this job that maybe you need to learn, and you're going to have to be strong in this situation. Because we got the Strength card here at the end, right? And we've got this Seven of Cups that sometimes I feel like the Seven of Cups is like kind of like mini traps for you, right? Each cup has something different. And in this situation, I feel like these are different skills and these are different aspects of this particular job that you have coming up. And they may be a little difficult because anything new that you try is going to be difficult, right? And any business that you get into is going to have several aspects that you're going to need to learn about. So it looks like this might be a little difficult. We've got solar plexus, which is all about your personal strength and standing up for yourself, your willpower, right? So we've got that solar plexus right next to the strength card. This means your willpower needs to be the strongest, right? If you want this Wheel of Fortune, you want to be happily working, and you want to achieve this success, you have to stay strong. You have to keep that solar plexus strong. You have to keep that chakra strong. I like one of the meditations that I do, you kind of imagine that the color of the sun basically like coming from your chest, from like your rib cage, and just all that energy and strength kind of building it within your chest. This is all like your personal strength and power. And you're going to need to use this in order to be successful in this new endeavor that you have. Because there's several aspects, you see here, several things that might pop up on you. But this is meant for you, right? You've been watched for this. This isn't just popping up. This is meant to be. You're in line where you need to be. But you have to be strong. And when it comes to learning this, you're going to have to put in work. And that's the thing. This guy, he's working hard, right? But he's found something that brings him joy, brings him satisfaction. He's passionate about. So he can be in this happy state while he's working, right? And increasing, because this is also about perfecting your skills, right? You're doing the same thing over and over. You're perfecting it so that you can take those skills and move on to where you need to be. And I think this looks good. I think there's a new opportunity coming for you. We got the Wheel of Fortune. This has to do with work. We've got Pentacles from the start and Strength at the end. So you got this. Hang in there. The perfect job is going to come along for you. And then just make sure you show your appreciation to the Most High when it does. Thank you, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and of course, the Most High, the Divine, for helping me with the reading. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any requests for your sign, go ahead and leave it in the comments. And I'll get back to you, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.